What's goody in the hoodie? I am back with another banger, back with another video, back with another banger. I said it wrong, but no, I'm just playing. But so that you guys don't get confused, my name is Ace. I am a trans man. I am transgender, FTM, female to male transgender. Bada boom, bada bang, get it, got it good. So I always knew, so that y'all don't get confused, I'm letting y'all know ahead of time. So I always knew that I was attracted to females because I had a crush. Like I went to a bunch of different middle schools, but one of the main ones I went to is called Acecashdaire Middle. I think they changed the name, but it was Acecashdaire Middle School. And I had a crush on my teacher. Like, oh my God.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Bro, I had a crush like on most of my female teachers.
Oh, say less.
But it was this one teacher in middle school I had a crush on. Should I say her name? Man, I don't care her name. Some people may know that I went to the school. Some people may not know. But her name was Miss Gaskin. Oh my God. Well, body of a goddess. But I know when I see you. But yeah, boy. Oh my God, bro. Boy, she was so fine, bro. And I used to get on her nerve. And you know when they say, when a person keep bothering you, they probably like you. I was in love. I wasn't like, she was fine, boy. Hey, if you went to Acecashdaire Middle School, drop it down below. Drop your name down below. If you know who I'm talking about, you know, let me know. But yeah, she was fine, boy. I was in her class a few times, but oh my God. But yeah, I always had a crush on my female teachers. So that's how I knew I was attracted to females. And I was attracted to guys.
You cannot be for real. Oh my God, you for real. No, you for fake. No, you for real.
But I like females more. But growing up, like when I was a teenager, I had like, I think 2 girlfriends I was dating. Now, I ain't gonna really call it because they ain't really last long. It was like a few, it wasn't really nothing. I'm not gonna say girlfriends. I had a few girls that I liked, that I was talking to. I'm not gonna say girlfriends, that I was talking to. So one of them, I don't know, that one just finished quick. I don't even know what happened. I think she just moved somewhere. I don't remember that. But this other one, like, I liked her name was Naomi. I liked her, but for some reason, this would make me feel like I didn't like girls. But I knew that I liked girls, but I felt like I didn't like girls because when I dated a female, I didn't want to do anything with them sexually. Like kissing, hugging, all that other stuff, cuddling, you know, talking on the phone, texting, okay, that's fine. But I never wanted to do anything sexual with a female. Like, I was like, nah, I ain't into that. So, so when me and the girl was talking, me and Naomi, we was hanging with my cousin and my old friend. If y'all know who my old friend is, I'm gonna call her Saucy Santana because she look like Saucy Santana. But y'all, and her name start with an S too. But so my old friend Saucy Santana and my cousin, so we all went to my cousin's house. So we was all chilling. Naomi came over. We was chilling, and then, you know, they got down with her. I ain't do nothing with her. I ain't even touch her. I was just watching them do their thing, you know, whatever. And then after that happened, I think I stopped talking to her because I'm like, maybe that's what hit me and made me feel like I didn't like girls. Cause I'm like, I can't do nothing with them. Like, I just couldn't do anything with them, so I felt like maybe I don't like girls. So then, from then, I just started messing with a guy. You feel me? With with guys.
Hey, bitch, you going too far. No can do.
Cause I felt like, but I always was attracted to girls. Like, I wanted to mess with girls, but I felt like if I mess with a girl, she gonna be like, why we ain't doing this? Or I always felt like that. I always felt like they're gonna be like, but it's something called asexual. Like, you just not into, yeah. But you know, but I just felt like maybe I'm not into girls. But I always was. Like, I love females, but I just don't like doing sexual stuff that much with females. You feel me? But so I just started messing with guys because I'm like, maybe I don't like females. I don't know. Hold on, wait. Hold on, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Got this part. So before I started messing with guys, before I started like sticking to messing with guys, I did other female, but this was around the time I started dressing like a girl already. And the female I was messing with, she was a butch, a dyke, whichever one, I don't know, but she was one of them. So you know, I was just trying to figure myself out. I was young. I was young as heck. I think I probably was like 14 or something. I was like 14 years old when and she was like, she was way older. She probably was like 19, 20, 21. I don't know, but no, she was way older. She was way older. I can't remember exactly her age, but she was way older than me. She probably was at that age that I said, but like I don't like lying on my stuff. But I really don't remember. But she was way older than me. But yeah, I'm not gonna say her name. I'm not gonna say her name because a lot of people know her, and I don't need her trying to come beat me up.
Oh, scary. Oh, shiver my timbers. Shut up.
And stuff. Forget that. Nah, but I'm just not gonna say her name. But I started messing with her in my old hood, 24th Street projects. So I started messing with her, and we did something together. That was my first time scissoring. Like I didn't even know, like I didn't know what I was doing, like, but she just took over, and it was, you know, it was what it was. I mean, okay, yeah, it felt good. I mean, like, that wasn't a bad experience at all. That was not a bad experience at all. But I was like, oh, this is what they be doing. This is how you do it. You feel me? Like, it just wasn't a bad experience, though. But she played me. She played me. She broke my heart. I started back dressing like a boy. I started back dressed like, I don't know, like I always was like wishy-washy with it. Like I would dress like a girl sometimes and dress like a boy. Just like I was just figuring myself out. Like I literally started dressing like a girl like at 14, really 15 consistently, but 14 I was like back and forth with it, trying to still figuring myself out, whatever. But I started back dressing like a boy for a little bit because she broke my heart. She played me, and I was like, forget that. I'm not messing with no other female. I'm not messing with no female. Bada boom, bada bang, bada bang. So boom. So I ended up with this dude, like my first boyfriend, at 16 years old. We stopped talking when I was probably 16 to 18. So I started talking to him. I'm not gonna get into that because this ain't what this story about. This story about me liking females. So boom, that relationship was over. So I met this other dude, my ex. His name was JC, and I was with him on and off for 8 years. On and off. He passed away last year, RIP to JC. So yeah, I was with that person on and off for like 8 years, like I said. And even when I was dating dudes, I never felt comfortable. I never felt comfortable with my body, and I knew I didn't even really like dudes like that. Like I knew, like, look, I'm not finna be with no dude. I'm not about to marry no. I thought I was gonna marry him, no cap. But I just still wasn't comfortable. I just wasn't comfortable in my skin. Like I would sleep with like all my clothes on and stuff. I just wasn't comfortable with dudes. I just was not comfortable. I knew that I didn't want to be this girly, having this girly persona and all that, whatever. Like I used to like self-sabotage like situations or whatever. But that's not why we broke up. Long story. I don't even want to talk about it. But it was times that we would talk on and off. Oh, and let me tell y'all about the next time I messed with a female. Then the next time I messed with a female, I was like, dang. I was like freaking 18. That was when I was with my first boyfriend, the one I was with from 16 to like 18. So I had to be like 17 or something. Now I was messing with this female. To my family that's watching, please skip this part.
But you know what? I don't want y'all to be thirsty and drooling. Go get you a cup of water. Because when the time is right, everybody gonna know what's up. Because you know I got the tea.
Please skip this part. I ate her box. You feel me? And I didn't know what I was doing. It was my first time. I didn't know what I was doing. And then she was like, you ate box before? I'm like, nah. That's the gag. I tried, shoot. I don't know. I don't know, but I ain't really like it. I'm not gonna cap. I ain't really like it.
Blasphemous! How dare you? How dare you say such a thing? That
If you watching this, you know who you is, cause it's only 2 people box. You know, and so if it was only 2 people, if you watching this, one of them is probably you, and you know that is you. If you watching this, I don't know, but hi, we ain't got no beef. I love you, you know, yeah. But but anyways, yeah. So after that person, me and a person that I was dating, like, cause our relationship was on and off too. But let's get back to the person that I was dating for 8 years on and off. So I was with him. Like, we would break, like I said, on and off. So we would break up sometimes. And one time we broke up. I went home with this lady. I was, damn, what if she watching this too? I love you too. No beef. It's just my life. You just so happen to be a part of it. So I went home with this lady. I ate her box. I was lit. This when I used to drink. So I was lit. Like, I was drunk as heck. And then she tried to do me. I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm like, nah, just take me home. I know that was so awkward for her, but I was lit. I was drunk, so that's my excuse. But I was like, no, just take me home. I said, I'm good, just take me home. She took me home. It'd be hard trying not to say too much, but yeah, she took me home. I had contact with her after that happened. You feel me? I was getting a lap dance. I was at this club, Take One, with my ex, cause he DJ at that club, and we used to go hang out there sometime. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't care. It was my ex. Like, I was actually with that person, so it's not like I'm telling somebody business. We was together. A lot of people knew we was together, so whatever. So he used to work at that club. He's a DJ at that club. So I was getting a lap dance from this girl. I never used to like to get a lap dance, but this time I was just lit. You know, I was lit. So I was getting a lap dance, and then the lady, the last person who boxed side, I seen her walk in, and then she walked up to me and was like, I thought you ain't like girls. I'm like, I don't. And then I was just getting my lap dance. But yeah, after that, me and my ex just was, you know, we got back together. We was just dating. We broke up. Me and my ex broke up. What the fuck am I talking about? I ain't supposed to be telling y'all my life. I'm just telling y'all about me liking girls. So anyway, but I dated guys because I just felt like I knew I liked girls, but I just felt like I did not like girls because I didn't want to do anything sexual with them. But which should be good. If I date a female and I don't want to do nothing sexually with you, I like you for you. I actually love you for you. You feel me? Which should be good. I shouldn't have been ashamed of that. And I feel like I cheated myself. I can't really say that because I learned a lot through everything I've been through, everything, whatever. But I feel like I cheated myself out of because I used to always care about what people think. I just used to care too much about other people's opinions, you feel me? So I feel like I cheated myself out of dating females. I felt like if it wasn't for me feeling like, okay, I can't be with a girl because I don't want to do anything sexual with them, I feel like I would have been with females. I would have just told them like, look, da-da-da-da-da. And some females probably would have went with it, but in my mind, I felt like no females would have went with it. I felt like, because there's people out there that's asexual, that don't care about, you know, sex, or don't even like to have sex. There's people out there like that, you feel me? So I feel like if I had that knowledge or whatever, I wouldn't even been dating dudes. I would have just stick to females. So I always look at that and be like, I feel like I cheated myself. And I used to be like, I wonder where I would have been if I would have just lived that life of only dating females, you feel me? But whatever. Anyways, me and my ex broke up, and And this the longest I ever been single. I've been single since 2018 till 2022. Right now we in August. I think it's August 2nd. It's August 2nd in 2022. But I talked to somebody now. I met them in March of this year, 2022. But what I'm saying is this the longest I ever been single, because even when me and my other relationships, even when we was broken up for a little bit, I had somebody else on the side I was kicking it with. So I never was really alone. Like, this is the longest, before I started dating this person, I'm just saying, this is the longest I ever been single. Like, this is the longest. And I just had time to like figure myself out. I had time to like just think, reflect, and just be like, just somebody gonna come. I used to pray like, God, I'm ready for my wife, whatever. I just asked. Like, I prayed for what type of wife I want. I prayed for, like, I just really talked to God. And like, I mean, I talk to God more than I pray. Like, I actually talk to God more than I like sit there and do all of this. Like, I actually like have real conversations with the way I'm having conversation with y'all. But yeah, I just like, I asked, I'm like, I'm ready, and I had to go through what I went through so that I could be the person I am today. I am only going to become a better person. You feel me? So just so much better, but we ain't talking about that. So yeah. So now I talked to a female. Now I realize, cause I like females more. Like, I like females more. I don't want to marry no dude. I just don't want no dude. So I feel like me being single all that time, I had time to think, like you gotta go for what you want. Stop caring what people think. There'll be somebody out there that will understand. Look, we could do sexual stuff sometimes, or we could, they got sex toys. They could get theirs, I could get mine. Shoot, like, I've been single all this time. People be like, how you been single all this time? People be wondering, like, how people be single for a long time and not have, sex. Like, look, I have sex toys. I'm not gonna even cap. I have, vibrators. That's what I'm tell you all my business. But that's what I have. That's what hold me down. You feel me? But there's other ways and there's other things that you can do. And maybe I would get into it. I just, I haven't messed with a female or tried to mess with a female for a long time. So I just don't know until I know. Oh shit, that shit's sticking up. So I just don't know until I know. I got a big forehead. I think I got ADHD because I be getting sidetracked. But yeah, I just don't know until I know. But just finding somebody that really understands me and be able to move at, our own pace and not just live up to what society expect for stuff to be, or what they feel like is weird is what will work for me, us, whatever. But yeah, I talk to a female now, and I'm happy that I'm actually talking to females, not females, but a female, like, who I've been wanted to be with. Like, I wanted to be with a female. Like, it was like I was just living a lie. That's how I felt. Yeah, I enjoyed some of those moments. I'm not saying I didn't. Like, I felt like a character, and I was just playing my role, and I was, and I had fun in those roles, but I just always felt like this ain't something that's gonna last. It's just killing time, you feel me? So yeah, so I talked to a female now. She gonna be my wife. Y'all invited to the wedding. Yeah, so now I get to live in my truth. Cause now I don't care about other people's opinions. Like, I don't care what nobody gotta say. All you gotta do is find somebody that understands you, and y'all just go with the flow. But yeah, I've been knew I like females. And I would actually date another, not now, but I would have actually dated another trans person. But a cis man, no, I wouldn't have wanted to. But another trans man, I would even marry another trans man. But a cis man, that's just, I don't know. Nah. no can do. So yeah, I always knew I liked females. I felt like if I didn't feel that way, I would have always been only dating females. You know, if I didn't feel like, okay, a female ain't gonna want to kick it with me, because so I just like stayed away from females, like, cause they make me nervous. Like when I be trying to talk to, not now, like now it's just different. But like they just so beautiful. I just be in shock when the female be trying to talk to me. I be like stuttering and stuff, like how you be seeing on the movies and stuff. Yeah, boy. But yeah, I'm actually happy. I'm living in my truth. I'm just happy. And like even now, like I'm still attracted to both. Like I will look at both. I want to look at every, because some people just not on the pretty or handsome side, but beautiful, you know? So just because you a dude and you see me in the streets, don't think I'm looking at you and I like you. Like, no. I'm just looking at you like, yeah, they look good. Yeah, they look good. Bada boom, bada bang. Ain't nothing to it. But make sure y'all follow me on all my social medias. All my social medias is Acecashdaire. Man, listen. So make sure y'all follow me on all my social media. Acecashdaire. It's gonna be somewhere down there. Follow me on all my social media. TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, what else social medias I got? Instagram. Follow me. Drop a black heart or drop your favorite emoji in the comments to show me love. If you got any questions you want to ask me, if you got any comments you want to tell me, drop it in the comments below. I read all of them and I reply back to everybody. You better go check. I reply back to everybody and I read them. So if you got anything you want to ask me or whatever, drop it in the comments. But anyways, and make sure you subscribe to my channel, because if you don't subscribe, I'm gonna get lost in the clouds and I don't like getting lost. Please don't lose me. Make sure you subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. Give this video a thumbs up. Give this video a thumbs up. Alright, bye y'all. See, they don't believe in me, but I still proceed. I don't talk much, I just take heed. Talk less, you gon' thank me. That's free game, nigga, no fee. The greatness is in me.